What up, y'all? Back to the outside truth bomb, because it's Tuesday and it's time for the truth bomb. And this week, truth bomb is your worst enemy can't. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the name of your worst enemy. Can't. I can't do this. I can't do that. Let me tell you something. The only thing you can't do are the things you say you can't do. It is your worst enemy. Listen, there are things out there that you look at and you think to yourself, man, I wish I could do that. Okay, then go and do it. Well, but I can't. Exactly. You can't because that's the way you think. You can't because you've put that limit on yourself. Do this for me. Next time you catch yourself saying you can't do something, instead say, I won't. What's it gonna do for you? It's gonna start putting things in perspective, okay? I can't go run a marathon. No, you won't go run a marathon, okay? Now, I get it. People are like, yeah, that's right, I won't. I'm not gonna go do that. You get what I'm pointing at here, folks. You can run a marathon. People without legs run marathons. You can run a marathon, okay? You can do that. You can do anything that you want to do. You're choosing not to do it. It's not that you can't, it's that you won't. And you can fight me on this all you want. But we have instance after instance after instance of people who thought it couldn't be done, and then it got done. Putting a man on the moon. Oh, you can't do that. It got done. 4-minute mile. Will never be done. Can never be done. It got done. Sub 2-hour marathon. Can't be done. It got done. Folks, everything that you think can't be done has been done. So why don't you go do it? What's holding you back? What's stopping you? 2 things. 1, your own fear. You are afraid to go and do it. Because if you go and do it, it proves me right. And it proves you right. Which means now you're responsible for going and doing all the things in your head that you say you want to go do, but you won't go and do because you can't do them. And the other thing holding you back, beyond just your own fear, is you. You won't go and do it because you don't want to do the work involved in doing the thing that you say you want to do. So it's not even just fear of the thing. It's fear of the hard work. It's the lack of discipline and the desire for ease that keeps you from going and doing that which you say you want done. You want to lose the weight? I can't lose the weight. I've tried everything. I can't. No, you can. You just won't. Because you won't stay disciplined to a plan for long enough to make it happen. And that's another thing about this, guys, is you can go and do all of these things. You can. You just won't commit to the timeline that it's going to take to do it. All right? If you're 100 pounds overweight, you're probably not going to lose 100 pounds in 30 days. And yes, I have had people come to my gym and say, hey, I need to lose 100 pounds in 30 days. Short of surgery, folks, that's not going to happen. Okay? And that's the problem. It's a timeline issue. We have this concept that everything should be instant, that everything should be immediate. But let me tell you guys a piece of truth inside of this truth bomb. Anything worth having, anything worth accomplishing isn't going to happen in an instant. Your decision to pursue that thing happens in an instant. But actually achieving it, it's going to take time. You're not going to go from making 40 grand a year to $1 million a year in a week or a month. You might pull it off in a year. It happens. But in reality, you're going to have to dedicate yourself to that over the long haul. It's going to take time. You're not going to lose 100 pounds in 30 days. It's probably going to take somewhere between 2 and 3 years to do it healthily and responsibly in a way that's going to build habits for a lifetime so that you're never 100 pounds overweight ever again. You've got to stop being afraid of the things that it's going to take to accomplish the things that you say you want to do. Because that's the thing that's making you say can't. It's a lie. You're lying to yourself. You're allowing your brain to lie to you because your brain wants the ease. But you want the goal. So who's going to win? Your brain or you? I'm choosing me every single time. I want what I want, and I will run through a wall to go and get it, even if that means I have to run through a wall every hour of every day to get there. But don't you dare say you can't. You can. You just won't. The truth bomb is your worst enemy is can't. The word can't. The truth of it is, to come out the other side, is that you have absolute power over removing that word and those limits from your life. You just have to choose to do it. That's the truth bomb, folks. Go blow up life. Boom.